Hey everybody, how's it going? You are all fantastic. You have managed to get me over 1,000 subscribers, which just smashed my goal that I had to pieces. So, because of that, at the end of the next episode, I will be giving away the shadow die I have. So, be sure to leave a comment during this episode uh, with your RuneScape username so you can be entered for a chance to win the Shadow Die, which last I checked it's over like 1.2 billion GP worth, so that is like what, 2 bonds at this point? But that is just awesome that I got that subscriber count, folks, so. And stay tuned until the end to find out who's actually the winner of the Barrows die from the last time, so. Have fun and enjoy this episode, folks. I think once I'm done gathering energy to recharge my charge back here, before taking care of the Staff of Darkness here, I'm gonna do the new quest, Ode of the Devourer, so I can do the new skilling boss that's coming out in a couple of days. I hear it's got a good offhand for rune crafting, so might be good to try to get that offhand before I do the rune crafting grind. If only just to get more runes from it. 95 herb lore. My herb lore bench at Aya was full, so I'm just using it up. And 95, only one more level, and I can make overloads. Still need to make those extremes though, but that's for the future. Watching these civilians run around with their arms like whoa, like a wacky waybill in Playboy and Play Tube Man. How about that? I got myself a Zumurghoul pet. Very fancy, very exclusive. Alrighty, it's time for the quest version of the boss fight. This should teach me how to do it, so once it's out in a day or two, I can do it for a little while. Should be fun. Quest complete. That was a fun little quest, and the boss fight should be fun to do once we figure out how to do the whole meta of the best way to do it, but the little quest boss fight there was pretty fun. Got a nice little amulet that I probably can reclaim. Let's see, let's go ahead and get all these XP lamps claimed. Yeah, once the actual skilling boss comes out in like a day or two, I'll go ahead and try it out for a little while and see if I can manage to get any cool items from it. Damn it here would have been useful when I was going for 99 fletching, but it'll help me speed up once 110 fletching comes out, and I decided to go for that. And I believe the skilling boss itself will have some items that can let you upgrade this to give better crafting boost or fletching boost, so that's pretty cool. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get back to just leveling this up until the boss comes out in a day or two. I'm not entirely sure exactly the release day. But that's also 350 quest points, so let's go ahead and get a die from May here. And see what we get from the T4 die. Anything good? Just a voice that fits a symbol. And some GP. Puts me over 60 million GP at 62 mil. That's nice. How about that? I got one of the upgrade kits. Might as well unlock it. I think that's 2 left to go for that. Today is the release of the new skilling boss. I'm a bit late to it since I had to work, but it should be fun to try it out for sure. And also the Moonstone Shard event. So after I finish just getting this level 10, I'm gonna do what I can to get 8 moon shards, as well as try out the new boss and get maybe just get all the shards from killing the boss. But after I get 8 moonstone shards, I'll be able to have an infinite order boost for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna spend 2 weeks doing archaeology afterwards. So, my grind for my magic setup from Hellwheel will have to be on hold because I want to make use of that order boost. There we go, got the Staff of Darkness up to level 10. Shame I didn't really get to use it very much, but the obliteration is just slightly better, so that's what I'm going to go with. Go ahead and disassemble this for a nice juicy XP, not a level though. And let's go ahead and put these gizmos onto the obliteration. Got a lot of stuff I need to deal with. Just drop all these. I'm gonna disassemble these, and let's see how many shards of the quiver we get from these 94 Elder Troves. Not too bad. 13 fragments. I got some uncut onyxes will be useful. I need to make a Luck of the Dwarves and maybe a Grace of the Elves as well. And got some other stuff I can high out and disassemble. Some extreme magic and ranging. I'll save those. So yeah, that's not too bad from it. Just spent a nice chunk of money, down to 50 mil now, to buy one of the moon shards from the Katie Crafter. It's not like I have any other real use for the money. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kill the boss here until I have a total of 8 shards. I'll probably get several from this and maybe one from the Marks of War as well. So let's see if I get lucky with any drops from them. First kill down took me 6.5 minutes. I'm not sure how fast you can realistically do this. But I got a collection log right off the way. Probably a book or something. After the flood. Probably just something you get easily right away. And I love the chest here because all the loot will go down here. Let's see. Leave with that, but yeah, all the loot is going to be right in here then. So if I want to claim it, I can just come here. Some Virgo seeds, chaos roots, and salvage. Hey, I got the achievement, find and relieve the memoir. So I'm not sure if I just got lucky with this or not, but I got 1 shard during the boss kill just from skilling, and then the shard from killing them. So now I just need 3 more, and I'll have that infinite porter, which will be amazing. Let's see. I need 20 more kills to get the next shard. So see you at 20 kills, or if I get another drop. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can get energy from killing this boss. So I could have a nice stack of energy just waiting in his chest whenever I need a refill. That's pretty cool. Depending on how common that drop is. And that's 5 kills done. I know some people can apparently 1 cycle it, but I have to do 2 cycles. I need to get like a higher mining level and get the primal pickaxe before I can probably do a 1 cycle. Maybe it might help if I had like a beast of burden with me to put some of the shards in. Depends on if it takes the shards out of the beast of burden when you cleanse her. Up to 7 out of 8 of the shards for the infinite porter that I'll use for archaeology. Just 16 more kills and I'll have it. Just got the one for the... where is it? Right here. The one for Marks of War. No uniques quite yet, but aside from that book I got at the first kill. But it's a very fun boss for sure. I can easily do it with no food in 2 cycles. This boss is actually some pretty decent divination experience. I'm up to level 88. I was at like the start of 87 before I started killing this boss. Last kill, and this should get me the last moon shard. Nice. No uniques from that, but oh well. I got all the moon shards I need for the infinite porters. Let's go take a quick glance into the chest, see what I got. A total of 41 kills, with my fastest time being 4 minutes 22, and 25 mil worth of loot. The uncut onyx stone is doing some work there for sure, but a lot of orichalcum salvage, and I'm loving seeing this energy here. I'll definitely come back to the boss once after these 2 weeks are up that I'm using the infinite porter boost for archaeology, but it's a very fun boss. I was very enjoying myself quite a lot, but I might as well get that archaeology grind going now. There's going to be some nice unlocks I'll get from that, especially once I get to 95 so I can get Ancient Invention unlocked. There we go, got it turned on, and I got the infinite porter effect, as well as also the Gate Elidinis drop enhancer. I guess that increases the drop rate of the rares by 10%. Might do some kills in this 2 weeks after all, just to break up the monotony of archaeology. And also a nice override for Divine Moon Guard and Lantern override for necromancy. It might be cool to see what those look like, but I'm gonna head down to the Archaeology Guild now and start just doing all that there. Since I'm going to be doing archaeology for about 2 weeks straight and I have an infinite porter boost right now, I might just go ahead and get that auto screener here. You know what? I will. I'm going to get the auto screener here and make it. I'm probably going to end up tossing it afterwards, or maybe just having it take a spot up in my looting bag, but let's go ahead and head to the fort so I can make that. It actually won't be too bad for me to destroy it and make it again later, because organic and tensile and crafted parts, I got a ton of all these. Variable components, precious components, and enhancing components. Yeah, I've got a lot, so it's not going to hurt too bad if I have to drop or destroy it and then make another one later. But yeah, so infinite porter with an auto screener, so I don't really need this except for filtering the soil that's in there. But now let's get on to a massive archaeology grind. Not sure when I'll stop, but I definitely want to at least get the Ancient Invention unlocked. And like I said, occasionally I'll do some Elidinis kills just to break up the monotony of the grind. Just gonna say, with the shield on my back like this while I'm hunched over excavating, it kind of looks like I'm a turtle. A turtle with a purple shell that has glowing blue. Turtle. Took long enough to get the first page of this mystery. I hate the page mysteries. Just RNG-laden crap. Yeah, it looks like the RNG balanced out at the end there. Didn't even get a full inventory of artifacts before finishing that mystery. Gonna repair what I can and then go work on the next one I can do. Surprised I managed to finish up the new home before getting any artifacts, which is nice. Next mysteries and collections I can do aren't till 89, so I plan on actually just doing the Dragonkin 5 collection to get dungeoneering tokens and spend them to level my dungeoneering up, since dungeoneering is terrible to level normally. And I'll be doing this till I get to 89 and then do the next collection mystery. There's 89 archaeology, so I got some mysteries and collections to do, but after I turn these artifacts in, just been doing it in sets of 4 since that's what my current inventory setup will allow. I got 3 collections and 1 mystery I can do at 89, and 2 of the collections need the artifacts from the big high war god shrines. So that's pretty good, since the mystery also involves getting 1 single page that you can get from here as well, and then talking to Zanuck. And then the last one, I just need to collect some paintings for the art critic, which I'm missing 2 of them. Nice to get the mystery knocked out of the way. I got the page right as I got the first artifact, too, which is fantastic, so now I don't need to worry about that. Sweet, that's 25 unique collections completed. Very nice. Just finished up the last collection for level 89, and at level 90 I'll have 1 collection to do, but 3 mysteries to do, so that should be plenty of fun. I'll start getting into the Dragonkin stuff, aside from the stuff that happens here. Level 90 Archaeology, and that also gives me that professor qualification. Very nice. I can go claim that real quick. There we go, got it claimed, and I got a new research available, which is nice. And Elder Rune Matic, although I have the Imcana Matic, which is just as good, so that's not worth getting. I won't upgrade my Matic until level 99, and I can make the Matic of Time and Space. But I got a couple more mysteries and collections to fill, but first things first, let's head to the shop here and get some much needed upgrades. First things first, get the material storage upgrade, and then also, if I have enough, come on, claim it, yep, there we go, and get the Matic Precision upgrade. So bug upgrade isn't needed at the moment since I have this, but I'll go ahead and buy that once I have enough chronotes anyways, because I may not always have this, because I'll probably destroy it. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and take care of those new collections and mysteries I have to do. Although first things first is to use the Dungeoneering tokens I have now to get up to level 80 Dungeoneering, since I have enough for that. And there we go, level 80! Very nice! Lots of unlocks there, for sure. But then, get more tokens from these Dungeoneering token packs, which is nice. Doing this for Dungeoneering experience, you should get to the next level as soon as possible, since you get more tokens from the packs. There's actually only 1 collection you complete at level 90, and that's the Desperate for Artifacts collection that can only be completable once, and it'll actually give me the upgraded Cosmic Focus here. And but one of the mysteries I can complete, I'm actually going to need to get the level 70 rune crafting for, and so I'm going to go ahead and use the 96 penguin points I've gotten passively over time, and hope that's enough to get me to level 70 so I can complete that mystery. If not, then I'll go visit Runespan for a little bit. There we go, got the Cognitive Accumulator now. Now that I get the mysteries done. Although I gotta do, Know Thy Measure first before I need to worry about getting the 70 rune crafting. So I'm gonna do that mystery first, then see if I got enough penguin points to get up to that rune craft level I need. Quick and easy mystery. Now let's go visit the big penguin guy and see if that's enough to get me to the level I need. Yeah, I had plenty of points. I still got 28 left over for future use, and this will get me to the level 70 I need, and this is also going to bring me to base 70s, which is very nice. I can start getting rune thermal fragments, which I'll definitely get a lot of those. But yeah, base 70s is nice. Now let's go complete this mystery. Gonna have to send some teams off to complete some researches, but this will give me a chance to work on the page mystery. That is the last one, and those are always boring as heck to do. I mean, fun! There we go, got the page mystery done, and that's also 25 mysteries completed. Nice. The research for the part 2 of the portal network just finished, so I'm gonna finish that up. I think it's a little funny that the teleport node on mystery that I'm working on that gives you all the teleport nodes around Anachronia. It says the wiki says it's only level 90 for it, but you need level 91 to gather quintessence here. So I grabbed my banner here, and I'm just gonna banner boost to my archaeology up so I can gather the quintessence I need for it. There we go, all the teleport nodes active, and that's that mystery complete. Now let's just get back to doing our normal archaeology grind. Completed the Tetra Compass just from the random pieces I got, so let's see where this is going to take me. Got myself the Ancient Casket, but I'm going to open up some space in my inventory first, so I'm going to hand some of these in, and then I'll open it up to see what I got. Alrighty, let's see what we get from this Ancient Casket. Yeah, some artifacts I can toss. I'll definitely want to keep all the resources. And of course the elite clue. And everything else here can just pretty much be trash. Nothing really too good, but free resources is always fun. Level 91 Archaeology. Only one collection to complete here. The UIM, the Music Man. No mysteries to do, so I'll get that finished and then continue on with my grind. Alrighty, hand these artifacts in, and that'll complete the one collection I can do. Plus, it also gives me Koshi's Needle here, which gives me the relic that makes it where deaths don't give you negative XP rewards in dungeoneering. Not gonna ever use it, but always getting new relics is fun. Well, turns out actually I won't be able to get that relic until I do Koshi's Troubles mini quest, and I need to do Blood Runs Deep, so I'll get that later once I start doing a bunch more quests. Got enough tokens for the next engineering level, so let's get to level 81. Very nice. And there we go, level 92 Archaeology. It was close to level up the last set of relics I handed in, so I just was gathering some Orthan Glass to get that last bit of experience. But now, that gets me the Acropolis Debris, which will allow me to complete one more mystery and one more collection. I'll probably spend a little time there just trying to get all the pages for the mystery, though, since it's another dumb page mystery. I haven't actually played in about a week, so I lost my last few days of the Infinite Portal, but oh well. I still plan on getting the 95 95 Archaeology, and then getting Ancient Invention unlocked. And then I'll be done with Archaeology for now. I am a dummy. I was gonna use this luminous energy to make up some porters, but then I forgot that Luminous is level 90s, and so I took it out of here. But, so I'm just making into some divine charges, but I quickly realized how bad doing archaeology with a very limited inventory space is. So, I better go gather some energy I can use to make porters with, and actually no, I'm gonna just not use the auto screener here for now, and I'm gonna grab the soil box. I got kind of spoiled with the infinite porter effect that I had there for a while, so doing archaeology without it just sucks. So I'm actually gonna make myself a Great City Elves and fill it up full of charges. But I gotta wait for my chinchompas the farm to grow so I can get the chinchompa residue to make the Extreme Invention potion. So I'm just gonna be gathering energy for charges while I wait for that to happen. And then I just need to make myself a crafting potion as well to boost my crafting to 80, from 89 to 91, so I can turn the alchemical onyx into the alchemical necklace. Then I'll be able to make myself a Grace of the Elves and just fill it up, and I'll just keep a hold of that for probably ever then, since that'll be too valuable to ever drop. Well, man, I'm also going to make myself a Luck of the Dwarves, since I have plenty of fortunate components for Luck of the Dwarves, and I'll make myself the last luck relic and get that activated, and so I'll have tier 4 luck, and maybe I'll get super lucky and get myself the signet ring. The Halloween event is active now, and I'm doing the Halloween quest, and I needed my outfit to be spooky, so I just loaded up my original outfit I was wearing, the Vampire Slayer, and that seems to be spooky enough for this. So, the beach outfit was nice, but it's officially spooky season, so back to Vampire Slayer. Got another Halloween event quest, and I'm now of Frank, so I decided to back Frank here, because he's the coolest of them all. Alrighty, got the Extreme Invention potion made. Let's go ahead and drink that, boost my invention up, and let's go ahead and discover the chemical onyx here. I'll worry about discovering everything else after I get these onyxes made. It appears I don't have enough refined components, and so I'm gonna need to make myself a junk refiner, or a couple of junk refiners probably, so I need to get some rune bars. Thankfully I've got a couple more doses of Extreme Invention, plus I still got more fanes and weapons if I need to make more. There we go, I should have enough refined components now, so let's go ahead and take another dose. And let's get these onyxes made. There we go, my 2 alchemical onyxes made. Now I'm just gonna discover all the blueprints I can and get the experience from them. Got up to 102 invention from all the things I could discover with the potions, which is nice. I could get the jumbo generator if that was any use to me. But let's go ahead and... do I have any gold bars? Okay, I got 2 gold bars, so let's go ahead and drink the crafting potion. And let's make myself a 1 alchemical onyx ring. And make myself 1 alchemical onyx necklace. And there we go. Just need to enchant them and I'm good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and enchant the onyx ring. Get myself a Luck of the Dwarves that I'll make the relic with. And then let's enchant the alchemical onyx necklace. Get myself a Grace of the Elves. I'm definitely going to keep a hold of this and never going to toss it. So it's going to basically just take up the space in my looting bag for... don't really need these anymore since I'm done with boosting for now. And I can get rid of that there and get rid of this. But let's head to the Warforge and get the hand so I can make the last relic. Alright, Hand of Glory, let's go ahead and combine it. And some funny dialogue with Eris here. Got the tier 4 relic made, missed recording that, but I have that active now and I'll have the tier 4 luck forever. I don't plan on ever removing that. Just need to make myself some porter charges to fill up my Grace of the Elves. And the Seared Spirits that will spawn with the Grace of the Elves, I will allow myself to keep that items, even if it is being teleported to the bank. Once I'm done with the whatever gathering I'm doing, I will take the stuff out of the bank and decide whether to keep it or toss it. But I just need to get myself a bunch of rubies then, so I can make the necklaces for the porters. Decided to go quickly buy myself a gem bag from the Daemonheim rewards trader. Fill it up with a bunch of uncut rubies. That way I can easily do this a lot easier and don't have to make as many trips. My first Seared Spirit. Are we going to get anything good from it? Just an uncut dragonstone. There we go. Got my Grace of the Elves fully charged. Would love to get the Dark Facet of Grace to bring the total portal charges to 2,000, but I just have to actually start doing the special events, which won't actually happen in about 6 minutes, but I don't want to grab combat gear out. Another Tetris compass complete. Let's dig out the chest and see what goodies we get. Alrighty, let's see what goodies we get from this ancient casket. Ooh, the elite flu. Ooh, Triskelion. Of course, gotta take all the resources. These are good, and of course the tomes. These I can just throw away. That's that mystery done. Now I just need to get like 2 or 3 more artifacts to hand in the chief test for that collection. And then that's another collection done. That's all the collections and mysteries I can do at my level. And the next collection's not until 94. So I get to do all of 93 and the rest of 92 at the Dragonkin. And the next mystery's not until 95. I got a horseman uniform token and I decided to grab the one for death, and that looks pretty cool. I think I'll actually wear this instead of the vampire hunter one I've been using. Although I will, the hat has to stay. That is just too iconic at this point, but I'm gonna keep wearing the vampire hat. Yeah, there's my new outfit now. I'll be the Horseman of Death. Nice, level 90 crafting. Just using up the resources and I have, as I usually do. I can actually make those crippling gloves now, which will be handy once I get the rest of the stuff I need for the mage setup, which won't be till after I'm done with this archaeology grind. 94 archaeology from that set of relics, which means I can complete the Red Rum Relics 1 collection, which is a good one to do for the Tetra Compass, which I'll take care of that. But first of all, I have enough Dungeoneering tokens to get the next Dungeoneering level, so let's go ahead and grab that. There we go, level 83 Dungeoneering now. Very nice to get those levels just by doing archaeology. And now let's go do that Red Rum Relics collection and then do back to here for one more archaeology level. Then I'll probably just gather random materials from the Armadale dig site till I have enough blueprint fragments to finish up the Ancient Invention blueprint. Alrighty, let's hand these in and that'll be that collection completed, and coincidentally also another complete Tetra Compass. So let's go ahead and open up another chest. And a casket in Camelot. Let's go ahead and see what's in this one. Ooh, blue scrolls as usual, thank you, and a tome, and nothing really else really too good, just some stuff I'll throw away, but the free materials is always good. Everything else here can just be thrown away. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and show you how I'm handling the stuff with the Sarin Spirit. So yeah, like I said, I will allow myself to keep the stuff from Sarin Spirits, and whenever I'm done gathering and come to a bank, as you can see, there's the stuff there, so I'll just go ahead and just withdraw everything that the Sarin Spirit has given me, and what I'll keep. Usually just end up high-alking the alks and then just dropping everything else here. From what I understand, if I had my bank completely full when I got a Sarin Spirit, the stuff would go directly to my inventory, but keeping the bank completely full doesn't really work, especially since I need space in my looting bag here. And also the space for the armory box once I get the mage set up there and then the melee set up. Afterwards, I could potentially just fill up all the empty space with like unfinished smithing stuff. I'd have to make over like 1,000 of them, but still fill up the rest of the empty space with unfinished smithing stuff, so that way the stuff wouldn't overflow my looting bag here. Just leave that extra space free, and everything else would come to my inventory. But that'd be it for maybe after I finish up filling up my armory box. I just need to get the mage set up after I'm done with this archaeology grind, and then I'll get to level 99 smithing and make the masterwork armor for the melee setup. How about that? I think I just got enough rune score to get the next appearance for the Zazpad. That's pretty cool. I gather a total of 500 resources from archaeology, fishing, mining, ore, woodcutting. Like, that seems like something I should have had ages ago. Like, what? But that's pretty cool. after handing in that last set of artifacts, I'm only less than 10 KO experience away from 95, so I figured I'd do the Armadillion 1 collection and to get some blueprint fragments, and I'm going to need a total of 450 to get all the blueprints unlocked. And I'll get 50 from doing a research and 50 from the thing, so that's like having 150 already, so I just need about 300 more fragments, and just do a little more archaeology training while collecting the fragments. Actually had a daily archaeology, so I got up to 95 already just by discovering an artifact, and now I gotta get the Stormground Gree I need to be able to get up to the workshop over there, and then I'll be able to do the research and start in on really trying to get all the blueprint fragments I need. There we go, got it out to my tool belt. Now let's get up there so I can get the research and then send the team off, and then I'll just, like I said earlier, just do Armadillo 1 to get the fragments I need. Here's Hal's workshop. I studied that. I can study this, although I don't think I can do the theoretical blueprints quite yet. But then if I search the drafting bench, that'll give me 50 more fragments. And then let's send the research off to get the other 50, then I'll be able to actually make the blueprints with the fragments. Total 450 to get all three, although really the only one I want is the gizmo, but might as well get them all. And let's see, I come to special research here, and we're back to the drawing board. Send off. In 34 minutes I'll have that done, and then I just need to get the rest of the fragments. I do eventually want to get all the blueprints unlocked for Ancient Invention, but honestly, the only one I care about the most at the moment is Ancient Gizmos. Ancient Tools might be useful later, but Ancient Gizmos is the one I really care about. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft this for the untradeable and study it, and I will acquire Ancient Gizmos. Now I can upgrade all the gizmos on all my gear and see about trying to get even better perks, but that's something to figure out later. I finished off with the archaeology for now. I will go ahead and just destroy a bunch of stuff I don't need, and hope it's a pain to destroy these, but I'll go ahead and get rid of those, and I don't need the gem bag anymore. I guess I gotta empty it first and then destroy. So yeah, I will. Took a little longer than I thought, but I managed to get everything finished up that I wanted. So I'll see y'all next time, but stick around and find out who's the winner of the Barrows die. Alrighty, let's roll to see who gets the Barrows die. Unfortunately, nobody ever actually left a comment that had their username on the last video, so whoever I happen to hit, just message me in game with your account and I can give it to you. Or if you'd rather, I can drop the die over to my main account and sell it and buy a bond to give you. So let's find out. It is going to be I am Seamus. So Seamus, once ever you are ready, come ahead and message me to get your Barrows die. Although if nobody claims it by the time the next episode airs, I'll be giving away both the Barrows die and the Shadow die to that person. So, ciao for now, folks.